Welcome back to our mysterious universe, where we explore the enigmas of our world and beyond. Today, we're on a quest to answer one of the most intriguing questions. Could there have been advanced civilizations before we started writing history? Buckle up, it's going to be a fascinating ride. The tale of human civilization traditionally starts around 3100 BCE, with the advent of writing in Mesopotamia. But what if we're missing chapters? What if there were civilizations, potentially even advanced ones, that existed long before we could document them? Let's start at Göbekli Tepe in Turkey. Here, structures were built over 11,000 years ago, before the wheel, before writing. This site alone suggests there were complex societies with significant cultural and architectural achievements long before we thought. Now let's delve into what scientists call the Silurian Hypothesis. Imagine an industrial society so ancient that its traces are buried not just under cities, but under the very layers of the earth. We're talking about looking for chemical signatures or unnatural patterns in our planet's geological record. We're looking for signs like unusual concentrations of carbon isotopes or synthetic materials in old rock layers. But remember, Earth's geology is like a giant blender. Things get mixed, eroded, and reformed. Finding clear evidence is like trying to read a book that's been through a shredder. But what about the stories, the myths? Every culture has tales of lost lands or advanced societies. From Atlantis to Lemuria, these stories are like breadcrumbs, leading us to ponder if there's truth hidden in folklore. Take the works of Graham Hancock, who posits a global advanced civilization was destroyed by a cataclysmic event around 12,000 years ago. His books, like Fingerprints of the Gods, have sparked interest and debate, but they're met with skepticism in academic circles due to lack of concrete archaeological evidence. We're not just talking about isolated tribes or hunter-gatherers. We're imagining societies with technology or knowledge, perhaps even surpassing ours. But why haven't we found them? Could it be that their cities were on now submerged lands, or their materials were too perishable to survive? In science, we live by evidence. For these ancient civilizations to be more than legends, we'd need something physical. We're talking about tools, ruins, or even DNA evidence that could tell us, yes, they were here. There's also the question of geological mimicry. Events like the PETM, a massive global warming event 56 million years ago, could leave signatures in the rock record that might be mistaken for human activity if we're not careful in our interpretation. But let's entertain this idea for a moment. What if we were once visited by or were part of a civilization with technology we can't fathom? What would that mean for us today? It would challenge our very understanding of progress, of time, of human potential. If we accept the possibility, it pushes us to think about sustainability, about how civilizations rise and fall with the environment. It's a lesson in humility and a call to look after our planet better. We're in a time where we can explore more than ever before. With technologies like LiDAR, we're uncovering hidden cities in jungles, under sand, or underwater. Each discovery could be a step closer to finding our lost kin. So what's your take on this? Could there have been civilizations with technologies or knowledge we've yet to rediscover? Join the conversation in the comments. Subscribe to our mysterious universe for more deep dives into the enigmas of our existence. And share this episode with someone who loves a good mystery. And remember, in this universe of ours, every answer we find only leads to more questions. Let's keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep wondering together. Until our next journey into the unknown, keep your mind open. There's so much more to uncover in our mysterious universe.